Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2. He pulls this one into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard. Digging in, Octavio Veras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight.
Octavio
0 for 2 at this point.
Veras.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground to second base. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run.
Leading off for El Paso.
Coming to the plate now, number 19. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all.
Batting.
They haven't been able to string anything together.
Popped him up. Arroyo backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Arthur
Knotts.
Number
10, second baseman, Arthur Knotts.
Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
1 out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Atkinson brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, number 19. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. There's a ball rip gap in left center. Around first, digging for 2. Stopping, he wants 3. The relay, well, he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
Now batting.
So last chance here, and stepping in, Dennis Davidson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Iowa Cubs rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
Our final line score. First, for the victorious Iowa Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Play ball. 3 out. Go. 3 down. Out. 3. That's ball 4.
Stepping into the box, number 19. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. From the stretch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Parsons. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up.
Soler.
The 1-1. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. At the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Take a look at this again in slow motion. He tracks this thing all the way, gets his hands quickly through the zone, and just rips it down the left field line, just how they draw it up.
Now in the box, Boog Powell. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Champion has a play. Coming to the plate now, Ken Matsui. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Matsui.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men looking in and looking for more. Number 19. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 19. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first. Ready once again, Jamie Champion. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Hit to third. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to. Stepping into the box, number 19. He's 1 for 4 for the game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He'll try again. 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Stepping in, Cam Gallagher. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Gallagher.
Rounded to first, reined in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Chihuahuas took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end.
11 hits, 2 errors with 13 runners left on.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, a battle of 2 first. So digging in now, number 19. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
Now at the plate, Ken Matsui, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Matsui.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. French fields it cleanly, and he's set down, 1 away. Into the box now, Christian Fernandez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Digging in to try it again, Cristobal Vina. He flew out in his last at bat.
The center fielder, Cristobal Vina.
Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 19, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in, Ken Matsui. He got on top of one and was a ground out last time. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back safely. 3 runs already home here. Runners off for second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Odom coasts under it, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left. Ready for another shot now. Number 19. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Behind 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Into the box, number 19. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ken French. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk.
French.
Hit to first. He's right there. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The El Paso Chihuahuas took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Luis Perdomo earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Jamison Conrad records the save, his 22nd. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Striding into the box, number 19. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Fouled off. Guys, you take a look at the home 9 as they enter play here this afternoon. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches.
At the plate, number 19. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's to
Jamie Champion.
Grounded to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, number 19. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So striding forward now, number 19, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The tag, and it's a double play. Striding in, number 19. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third. But an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. El Paso's out on top, 6-4. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Now, MLB The Show has coverage from the AAA Pacific Coast League. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the